field now, settling themselves down behind the Paslow Ford pace ute. For all your motoring and Ford needs for that matter. Around they come. John Shaw and Bill Bailey. The Clifford Excavation team doing an almighty job to get that car back together. The likeable Bill Bailey at the wheel. We talked to him earlier. The feisty second row of Queenslander, Darren Jensen and Andrew Shirley, out of Alexandra Hills and Toowoomba respectively. The B main is go! So is Bill Bailey. Around turns 1 and 2. A lot to be gained and possibly lost in the early stages here as we watch the field settling themselves down. It's Bailey from Shaw, from Shirley, from Jensen, from Anderson, then Dumsney, then Gary Rush and Nathan McDonald. The pace is electrifying here. 2 in and 13 remaining. How's Bill Bailey? Just grabbing this B main by the scruff of the neck and now appearing as though he's going to motor away with the win. Only early stages, lap traffic could certainly have a bearing on this. John Shaw continuing to motor around in second place for Haviland Energy. Then Andrew Shirley, who is feeling the pinch. Darren Jensen climbing all over his rear nerve to get past. David Anderson next. Jensen is through. Darren Jensen through into third. David Anderson beginning to stake his claim. Max Dumsney right in there as well, but doesn't quite seem to have the pace to make the transfer, the wily veteran. Now residing in Nelson, New South Wales. Our leader now into lap traffic. Bill Bailey has made it past Tim McCubbin. John Shaw follows him around. Darren Jensen has been bored. That's certainly going to slow Jensen's run. Problems here for Shirley and David Anderson. Doesn't need 2 chances. He pounces. Ando runs the thing beautifully around the outside of lap car Tim McCubbin and also Andrew Shirley. Our leader in heavy lap traffic here as we watch John Shaw take the lead down the back chute. The Bateau Bay charges in front. Somebody else into the wall. It's David Anderson. And he topples over on his side. Somebody else has run into the wall as well. They just bring it to a halt in front of the stricken David Anderson car. Appears to be Ray Scott in the 55 entry. That was looking a diabolical situation in 3-4 for a moment. Thankfully, Ray Scott was able to get on the anchors and bring the thing to a halt. Be a cone start on the main chute here for Bill Bailey with John Shaw in behind him. Max Dumsney, can he do anything about the 4 men ahead of him? Needs to get by 3 of them to make the transfer. Yes, we are back into it. Jensen looks to the inside of Shaw. Max Dumsney racing hard here and Gary Rush working him over. Somebody's up high again into the fence. The right rear, I think, has expired on the Darryl Hodges car after contact with the concrete. Can the Pennsylvania driver do it? Bill Bailey, John Shaw nipping at his wheels with Darren Jensen, Andrew Shirley and Max Dumsney. No doubt trying to fire himself up for a big run here to the flag. Our starter says, okay fellas, I'll unleash you into this one. Shaw had a look up the inside. Jensen now makes the big dive up the inside. He's going to run wide here. He hooks it up. What a fantastic move. Shaw coming back at him. Darren Jensen, very brave indeed the way he just steered the car. Apex turn 3. Bill Bailey showing them the way with Jensen, Shaw, Shirley and Max Dumsney continuing to round out the 5. Andrew Shirley in trouble. He's nearly succumbed to the rut in turn 3 and hit the wall. Jensen now tucked right in behind the American as they cross the line with a couple remaining. John Shaw needs to keep pedaling. I'm sure he's giving 110% here. Down the back chute they run. Max now up to 4th. Gary Rush behind him with Andrew Shirley. Shaw making a last-ditch effort. The checkered flag about to come out. Jensen's gone up high. John Shaw's gone back past him. Shaw gets through, I think. Darren Jensen, most unlucky. Seemed to get a little high coming out of turn 4. That's all it takes on this super hooky racetrack to get relegated one position. So provisionally, folks, warm your hands for him. Bill Bailey out of Pennsylvania will make the transfer. Along with him, the New South Wales 6 of John Shaw. And first reserve looks like it's going to be a very unlucky Darren Jensen. Pipped at the post, or at least it appeared from here.